Hey, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the Crypto Joe channel. I am Joe. With the Super Bowl coming right around the corner here, is this the catalyst we need to blow the top off the cryptocurrency market, send us all shooting into the stratosphere, and we're all flying around in space in our Spaceguinis? That's my version of a Lamborghini. It flies through space. Just bear with it. It's a dream, okay? So, is this what we need? Or is there some other things that people are blowing it up, like saying, well, the NFL is embracing crypto, but really they're not? Or is this going to be more like the 2000s dot-com bubble when they ran a bunch of dot-com ads on the Super Bowl and then not too long after everything blew up? Well, you know what? No matter what, all three of these scenarios are actually good, in my opinion. So I'm going to wrap it all up in a nice little package, put a bow on it, and present it to you, hopefully with a really good moral at the end. So stick with the video all the way to the end to hear the moral of this whole entire story. So here we go. From New York Times, prepare yourself for this weekend's Crypto Bowl. Yes, something like 28% of the ads have been bought for cryptocurrency companies or crypto-related stuff. It's going to be crazy. The Super Bowl will feature commercial breaks that embrace the usual jokes and celebrities, plus a whole lot of blockchain. Yep, and they're even giving away some Bitcoin during the Super Bowl as well. We got star athletes and supermodels promoting crypto companies, stadiums taking the companies' names. The government is thinking about regulating them, yes, through executive order. All this is signs of mass adoption. I mean, think about it. 5 years ago, would you have ever for a second thought that an NFL stadium would be named after a cryptocurrency company? I sure wouldn't have. Athletes asking to get paid in cryptocurrency? Now, all that said, the NFL is slightly perhaps behind the times. They're not like the NBA. The NBA looks like they're embracing cryptocurrency. They are looking at the windfall from it, and they're all for it. The NFL, however, has banned its team members from dealing in cryptocurrency. It just is a microcosm of the fields today in life. Some people really love crypto. It's the future. It's everything. Other people, cryptocurrency is only used by criminals and money launderers, which on that note, by the way, I believe more crime has been committed with the American dollar than with cryptocurrency. I mean, I might be wrong with that, but I kind of, in my head, think it's been around a long time. There's been many, many, many deals and many, many illegal things bought with the American dollar, and I believe probably we would find out that the American dollar is used for more crime than any cryptocurrency. And then you got other people that are comparing this to the dot-com era bubble. Dot-com era bubble back in 2000, it was brutal. I don't know if you are old enough to remember it. I am. Companies failed. But here's the thing. If we're running into a bubble in this market, I welcome it. Because what happened after the dot-com bubble? Well, you had a whole bunch of companies, and the parallel is something like 20% of all the ads during the 2000 dot-com bowl, the dot-com era Super Bowl, were dot-com companies. Then the bubble hit, and a lot of companies failed. But you know what? The companies that didn't fail and survived the bubble, not only did they survive, but they thrived. They became the Amazons. They became the big boys. They became the companies that everybody wishes that they had invested into during the dot-com era. The little guys that were kind of hidden, that nobody really saw, that came out of nowhere. Amazon wasn't the big company in the dot-com era, but they sure are now. And I welcome the bubble, because what's going to happen with the bubble? Any coins that don't survive the bubble, that money is going to go somewhere. The money is going to trickle down to the cryptocurrencies that survive, those that have use cases, those that have fundamentals, those that have a plan and stick to the plan. And therein lies the crux of the story, the moral, if you will. When you first started getting into cryptocurrencies, I assume that, one, you didn't invest more than would affect your lifestyle. Because if you're investing more than affects your lifestyle, you're going to sweat the dips because you need the money. If you sweat the dips, then you can't ride through the dips. If you can't ride through the dips, how are you going to see the rises on the other side of the dips? Never invest more than will affect your lifestyle. That way, even if it dips, your lifestyle doesn't change. That's the only way you can turn a little bit of extra money into a lot of extra money. You cannot turn a lot of needed money into any kind of extra money because you need that money. Never invest what you need. Only invest what you can comfortably lose. So when these companies fail, these big ones, that money is going to trickle down to the little guys. And the little guys are then going to become the big guys. And it's all about sticking to your plan. Because you are a smart, competent individual. You knew what you were doing when you started the plan. Now you need to learn to take your emotions, set them aside, and stick with your plan. I don't want you to FOMO in, and I don't want you to FUD out. I don't want a dip to happen and all of a sudden you're saying, let's get a third, fourth, fifth mortgage, let's sell the dog, let's sell the cat, let's take our TV, we can do without entertainment for a couple years. No. You spend the same amount that you always spend, you stick to your plan, it's just now you're getting more bang for your buck. And you're coming out better in the end because now you've got a greater percentage of whatever your project of choice is. And you got more for the same price that you normally spend. So you're not stretching yourself thin at all. You're just doing what you normally do. And that's the power of it, your plan. You have to have confidence in yourself. You have to have confidence in what you invested in. That is, after all, why you invested in it. Because you have confidence in it. You had confidence in your choice. Investing is not about emotions. Leave your emotions at the door. I thank you for your time, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.